Kia ora, my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I am trying to create a sense of abundance with a very small income. And part of that is doing little miniature savings challenges that add up, and I put these in my sinking funds at the moment. So let's get on and count the cash. Do you know, I haven't brought my cash tray over from the bookshelf and I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do it. So I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30. Hey, big thanks to those of you that bought me a coffee or downloaded some of my challenges or bought a membership. The membership is just, there are a few little extra videos and and free access to all of my savings challenges. It's $3 a month, but you know, I encourage you, if you can't afford that, don't worry about it. It's just an extra way if you wanted to show me some support and help me with growing the channel a wee bit. Super awesome. But if you can't afford it, still go and check out Buy Me a Coffee. I have a lot of freebies there, and that's a way to get started. Okay, so I promised Etta a wee look inside my booklet. This is how I sort out my 3 monthly goals, and there's a reason for 3 monthly. I talked about it over on the membership page. To me, 1 month is too short a time to really make much of a difference, and anything longer than 3 months just feels too long, and I don't know, my brain just loses focus, if that makes sense. So I try to do a 3 monthly set of goals, and I try to stick to 3 things. 3 months, that's what works for me. You do you though. So my 3 things are to fully fund my Christmas fund, fully fund my tramp, which is happening in January, and continue to rebuild my emergency. Over the page, I have my weekly cash stuffings. They're color coded, and that tells me which binder they go in, and the purple is at the top is what goes into my wallet. And then if we look at my mini savings challenges, just like my regular income stuffing, I have the week, and I've written up there how much overall I've got to stuff. But with my mini savings challenges, I like to keep a record of when I started and finished them and how much was saved in total, because these amounts go over to my sinking funds and kind of get absorbed up into there. So Etta, I hope that makes sense. Oh, and the one thing that was super helpful to me, this is a bullet journaling hack, is if you're going to set this up, you don't want to have to do it every page. So what you do is you fold your pages and rip the spare part off, so you don't have to keep writing that out. So you can see I've done right through to 31st December, the end of the year. But we today are here on the 29th of October, and I've got 1:30. Cool. All right, that was a really quick whistle stop tour. Let's get started with my mini savings challenge book. If you're new here, you're going to say to me, why in the world are you starting on April? It's because I have jumped around in this book a wee bit. So I'm starting April, but from next week I'm going to be doing April and November, which is just a $60 savings challenge. That's just a nice little short one. I know I can get that done in November and be flinging a little bit in here too. And then December, I've already done that challenge, and I put it in my my Christmas sinking fund. So for all intents and purposes, I've got 2 months to do April. 1 month where I'm not doing anything but focused on this. So let us do an egg. $10 is going into my April mini savings to kick that off. Cool. And then my Hobby Spring Fling Challenge. There's a lot of coins in there, so it doesn't look like I've got a lot, but it is building up. It's my super low challenge because I'm using one die to roll, and I just save that amount. But you could do 2. Or you could assign an amount to put in every week. 5. Fantastic. So I'm going to take 15 out and put the 20 in. So we've got $30 in notes, and I believe there are $9 in coins. Can you even see that? Sorry if I was slightly out there. So just $5 there. I'm going to move on because I have a couple more challenges to finish off today, and the first of those is Sweet Madeline's Boho Cat Savings Challenge. I've already done one of these this year. So just 15 in there today. So 20, take out 5, and it should be 120. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20. Fantastic. So this is very helpful to me. It's going to boost my pet emergency fund. And the next one to finish is Nigel's Nuts. This is from the lovely Liz at Liz or Less. And this is, we've just got one more acorn. These are worth $10 each. So let's put that there. And I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'll put it in 20, take out 10. So at Nigel's Nuts, I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 150. Again, this is going to end up in my weekly cash stuffing, just going into some of those sinking funds and more long-term things. Next up, I have Sav Saves Tetris. Now, I have mentioned before, I'm sure, that I kind of want to finish this year. That feels like a bit of a stretch goal. But considering I've finished off those 2, and I don't have a lot of challenges at the moment, I think I'm going to bite the bullet and do this 50 today. So now that the $50 is out of the way, there is a $30, but the rest are really small amounts. So it's a psychological thing. I feel like I've gotten the hardest part done. Let's have a count. I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 15, 220. So we're getting up really close to halfway on that, and that feels amazing. Feels like that might be a little bit more achievable to do that by the end of the year, but I mean, we'll see. We will see. I know I've got some things coming up. I won't get into it in this video, but stuff is a brewing. Right, new phone. What did I decide? This is sort of my lowest priority, but still good to save because phones are expensive, right? So I'm going to put $20 in the new phone. Each icon is worth 30, but where I only have 10, I just do the apple. So I'm going to fill in the rest of this phone here. Right, did I put the 20 in? let's count this. It should be 30, 60, 90, 120. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, 20. Yep, so I did put it in. 30, 60, yep, cool. So it's coming along nicely. And I have $20, $35, $40 to stuff. So onto my ghost chips. This is my latest scratchy, and I scratched last week to put $15 in this week. And let's give it another scratch. Because I've got 25 there, I might be able to put a little bit extra in. Do I want to put extra in there, or do I want to put an extra Easter egg? No, I want to put extra in my ghost chips. Easy. So that's 5, an extra 5. So let's call that 20 today. So I've still got $20 left, and I have had sitting back here hanging out waiting for me to finish my Nigel's nuts, another one of Liz's challenges. This is her indoorsy houseplants one. So let's see if I can do $20. All the amounts, they're all low amounts, but because she's in America and they have $1 notes, I just it's easier for them to stuff coins, and this envelope isn't really set up for coins. You can put them in there, to be fair, but I wouldn't take like this out in my handbag. Quick mathing. Oh, yes. Okay, so 6, 4, and this guy is going to be my 10. And what I love about Liz's challenges, she's big on stickers, but this whole thing is a sticker sheet. I can't even see that. So when you've finished with this, you've made this cute little diorama that you can put like in your journal if you're, you know, a journaly type person. Anyway, my last $20 is going to go in there today. And I feel very happy to have put 130 in there. So thank you again if you have supported me by buying something off Etsy, or from going over and doing a download or a membership on Buy Me a Coffee. I appreciate you more than you will know. That's all. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday. I don't know why that's come out. Get back in. And I will see you back here on Wednesday for my regular cash stuffing. Kia ora.